Tasty treats, good to eat. 2-minute topics. I'm Virgil Walker.
And I'm LG Hamilton.
And we are We the People, American Black and White. We got a 2-minute segment here. And being that you're a St. Louis, Rams fan, I really wanted to hear what your thoughts were as you kind of saw the big controversy unfold with regard to Rush Limbaugh and to be partial owners of the St. Louis Rams team.
Okay, I could care less who owns the St. Louis Rams. I just want whoever buys them to spend money. To me, the question is, why is Rush Limbaugh accused of being a racist? This is all about two quotes. One is accurate, and the other has not been proven at all, and they claim that he made it back in the early 90s. So Rush has been on the air 15 hours a week since this time, and no one has ever made this claim before.
15 hours a week for 20 years.
Absolutely. Okay, here's the alleged quote. I mean, let's face it, we didn't have slavery in this country for over 100 years because it was a bad thing. Quite the opposite. Slavery built the South. I'm not saying we should bring it back. I'm just saying it had its merits. For one thing, the streets were safer after dark. Okay, now what is the likelihood that anyone could have said this 15 years ago and still be on the air? Now, regardless of whether he said it, it hasn't been brought up for 15 years. For 15 years, it didn't matter that Rush Limbaugh said this. Now, all of a sudden, it just magically appears. The other statement he made is the one regarding Donovan McNabb, quarterback of the Eagles. And this is an accurate quote. Here it is. The media is a little desirous that a black quarterback do well. There's a little hope invested in McNabb, and he got a lot of credit for the performance of his team that he really didn't deserve. Okay. If that is a racist remark, I don't even know what to say. If we're at the point in America where we cannot criticize someone of another race, then the ACLU better get themselves down to Al Sharpton's house and have a little talk with that man. You can't even use the comments Rush makes about Obama as racist because he's been criticizing presidents and politicians a lot longer than Obama's even been in this country, and none of them have been black. I mean, let's get real. The things that have come out on J-Lo's album or Fergie's album are much more racial than anything Rush Limbaugh said in that statement. If the NFL doesn't want someone in their organization, that's fine, but let's not support some false claims of racism. What this looks like is a clear attempt to attack Rush Limbaugh, a conservative voice in the United States, and keep him from being a part of the NFL. Let's be honest and let's be fair. Either of these quotes could have been pulled out at any time to destroy Rush. Instead, they come out at the opportune time to keep him from being a part of NFL ownership.
I'm Virgil Walker.
And I'm LG Hamilton.
And we are We the People, American Black and White. Tasty treats, good to eat. 2-minute hot topics.